that I don't spend with you. I'm wondering who you lay next to. Oh, I'm jealous of the nights. I'm jealous of the love that wasn't here. It's gone for someone else to share. Oh, I'm jealous of the love, 'cause I wished you the best of all this world could give. And I told you when you left me, there's nothing to forgive. But I always thought you'd come back and tell me that all you found was heartbreak and misery. It's hard for me to say I'm jealous of the way I'd be with me. Love is a verb. Love is a doing word. Feels on my breath. Gentle potion shakes me, makes me later. Feels on my breath. Teardrop on the fire. Feel the sun, my breath. All these accidents that happen, follow the dots. Coincidence makes sense only with you. You don't have to speak, I feel emotional landscapes. They puzzle me, and then the riddle gets solved, and you push me up to this state of emergency. How beautiful to be a state of emergency is where I want to be. I waited 100 years. I'd wait 1,000,000 more for you. Nothing prepared me for what the privilege of being yours would do. If I had only felt the warmth within your touch, if I had only seen how you smile when you blush, while you curl your lip when you concentrate enough, I would have known what I was living for. what I've been living for. Your love is my turning page, where only the sweetest words remain. Every kiss is a cursive line, every touch is a redefining phrase. I surrender who I've been for who you are. Nothing makes me
Good afternoon, my beautiful beans, and welcome to a very special All Originals Sunday stream. I hope all of you are doing fantastically. Hi! Kentai, Monkey and Maid, I've come matching, and Honey, I've come matching all of your names today. I thought, you know what, I'm just going to need to coordinate with my beans right there. Hello, sweet beans. How are you? Are you having a fabulous weekend so far? Hello to Mustard19. We've got the Old Bones. We've got Angie Indy. Hi, Angie! And of course, my sunshine soul, Honey. I hope you're having an absolutely glorious weekend. We have also got, of course, Kentai, Made to Raid, and Monkey here already taking excellent care of us beans. Boris as well. Boris! Hi! How are you, sweet Boris? Steiner, Fossback, and Aminatus. It's a pleasure to have you here. We have also got Movie Trav and Wisey UK. Hello, my sweet beans. The Old Bones, I said hello to you, didn't I? Yes. Annette Smith. Good afternoon, my sweet bean. Pierre Capel. Hello, sweetheart. Welcome in. Hello to Tupac Vallegro. Bless your face. It's a pleasure to have you here. Hello, Hugh Funkin Newitt. Materade. Thank you for the 100, a purple cheer there as well. You say, heck yes, matching colours, matching vibes. Let's go! Let's go. Materade, I am so excited for this All Original stream, and I just went through a couple that I had almost forgotten. They were just under float out of my brain. For no reason other than I've not played them recently on stream. Wakener One. Hello, my sweet bean. Another bean whose name I'm matching today. How are you, Wakener One? Thank you, Materade, for bestowing a pair of wings upon the Old Bones. Materade, thank you so much. Bless your face. And what else have I missed here? I have missed a cheer from my darling Jeffrey. Jeffrey came in with a 100-bit cheer. Thank you, Jeffrey, saying, Venus, it's a Sunday stream with your music for all of us beans. So everyone, here we go with another fantastic show. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday to you, sweet Jeffrey. Thank you so much for coming in and bringing so much love immediately. Capone's Shadow, thank you for your 26th month of resubscribing. Bless your face and thank you with all of my heart. Just before I went live, my mum came running up to me and said, Venus, you were saying Cap One's Shadow in the last stream, and I will probably always call you Cap One's Shadow at least once a month. I think that's probably realistic. Capone, bless your face. Thank you, Matt M33, for that 100-bit cheer where you'd asked, am I late for detention? Matt, not in the slightest. You're never late for detention. There's no such thing as being late for detention, as detention is endless, forever. There is no start, there is no end. Thank you, Matt. Thank you, Andy, for that 50-bit cheer. You say good afternoon, Queen V, Beavers, Mods, and Beans. Happy All Originals Sunday stream. Thank you, Andy. Bless you. Thank you also, Attorney from Below, the winner of my ball gown. Thank you for coming in with 29 months of resubscribing and a tier 2 subscription. Bless you, Attorney. You are so incredible. Thank you so much for that tier 2, Attorney. Would you like to pick the first original song of the stream today? You say all originals? Yes, all originals. And I give you the power, Attorney. I give you the power of attorney. I give you the power to pick the first song of the stream today. Jiva, hello, my sweet bean. It's a pleasure to have you here. Attorney says, pressure. Yes, big pressure. no small task choosing the first song. You're setting us up for the rest of the stream there. Angie, thank you for your 45-month resub. Holy butts, Angie. Oh, I love you so much. Also, this is a very special day, as this is the last day Angie will be with us before Angie goes off on what sounds like the absolute trip of a lifetime. Angie, am I right in hearing that you're going all around Europe for the next, what is it, a month you're going away for? Angie, that is so exciting. Oh my God, we're going to miss you with all of our hearts and souls, but I am so excited for you for having such an incredibly wonderful adventure ahead of you. Oh my God. Traveling around Europe is something I've not done. And I live basically, well, can I say I live in Europe now? Since Brexit, are we allowed to say that? At least for some of my life I did. But I've not really done that much travelling in my life. I've not been to very many places. Attorney is opening the stream tonight with Swathe of Stars, which ironically is what we usually close the stream with. So, is that irony? Not sure it is. Not sure I'm quite. Do any of us ever use irony correctly? At least very rarely. We know who definitely doesn't use irony correctly, and that's Alanis Morissette. She doesn't know what's going on with irony. She's completely lost. More lost than even I. Right, Swathe of Stars. Oh my God. It has been 5 to 10 hot minutes since I played this. So here we go. This is an original of mine for Attorney called A Swathe of Stars.
So comes a tune to the color of you. Does it seem too soon to feel the way that we do? You stay with me under a swathe of stars. Sway with me in our lover's first dance of words and touch. So play me a song, just let the silence fall. Show me yourself, then let me rediscover you. Over and over again. Over and over again. Fading pink light reflects in your eyes, and somehow every word you say tonight seems wise. You stay with me under a swathe of stars. You sway with me in a lover's first dance of words and touch. So play me a song, just let the silence fall. Show me yourself, then let me rediscover you. Over and over again. and I knew that already. I was yours before the sun had met the sky, before the day turned into night. Oh, I was yours before birds had gained their flight. Oh, I was yours long before our first goodbye. Oh, I was yours long before our first goodbye.
Some exciting light tricks at the end there. Beaver Baz came scurrying in. As he ran, he went as if the lights were going to make a noise. But the lights don't make a noise, they just go bright. So it felt like you were saying, like, to the light, like, shh, not so bright, like, shh. But now look what happens when I switch to this camera. The first song of the stream, that was A Swathe of Stars, an original that is released, so you can listen to that one as many times as you like, my sweet beans. Ninja Baz, yes, I think that is probably his new name now, Ninja Baz. Now, what have I missed here? Thank you. Hello, Michael. How are you, Michael? Thank you so much for gigantifying that heart emote. Thank you, Dad, for gigantifying the stars emote. And Jeffrey, thank you so much for subscribing for your 12th month. Oh, my word. You say that went by fast, didn't it just? Jeffrey, bless your face. Thank you so much for supporting me for one entire year. You are an angel. Anyone that I've not said hello to this afternoon, please do keep yelling hi at me. Oh, my goodness, I've missed many things. Thank you so much. Hello to Paul. Hello, James. Hello, Nissim. Hello, Palm Tree. Hello, Willie and Lepic Plus. Hello, Love Tiger and Ali. Hello to the drone. Hello to, my goodness, I'm missing so many of you here. Lion and Cresimir. Thank you so very much to Emmanuel for the 3,000 coin gift. Oh my God, Emmanuel, you are an angel. Thank you. Thank you also, Mookie Music Recordings and Lady, for your gifts as well in the TikTok chat. For your bless your faces. Sorry TikTok about the double sound there. Bless your face. Goodness me. Okay, fixed that. Now, the second original song of the stream today is going to be one that you might not know so well, perhaps. If you are a real regular bean, you will know this song. But a lot of you may not. It's called Baby Run, and this is one that I've not yet released, so this is still a new original.
Is an outline of a face I don't recognize. I'm not behind those eyes. Kiss your skin, let the sensation begin to take over me. I've suddenly returned, but I don't deserve you. I don't think I ever will. And as I observe you, can't help that I get a thrill from trying to preserve you, making sure you're mine until your life belongs to me. Bit my tongue, even as the hornet stung. Did it all for you, I know it's true, my love. but I don't deserve you. I don't think I ever will. And as I observe you, can't help that I get a thrill from trying to preserve you, making sure you're mine until your life belongs to me. Baby, run. 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 Baby, run.
If the music video for that is not just babies having a race, then I don't know what to do. Oh my God. An original of mine called Baby Run, not yet released, so that one is still a new one. Palm Tree says, I love this one. Thank you. Lani Barney says, best song you ever did. Oh my God. Thanks. Oh, I'm so glad you like it. Aleda, it's a pleasure to have you here. How you do? Thank you so much for the rose. Marcio Brazil, welcome in. Maybe it's Marcio or Marcio. I'm going to guess it's Marcio, but I could be wrong. Welcome in. It's a pleasure to have you here. Flammensign, coming in with a casual 36 months of resubscribing. Holy butts, Flammensign. You are amazing. Thank you with all of my heart and soul. Right, the next original song of the stream is going to be, I have it written down here. Oh yes, another one that you might not be so familiar with. This one's called Lock and Key. Made to rate. You say, not gonna lie, that would be the most amazing video. Some slow-mo babies toddling towards the finish line. The super wholesomeness, cuteness juxtaposed with the lyrics would be too funny. Should we just do it? Look, a lot of my friends are having babies right now. It is baby season for all of my peers. They are popping them out left, right, and centre. So Made to rate. I think we have a lot of babies to choose from to star in the video. If we give them about a year to learn to toddle, maybe they need a bit more than a year. I don't know. Apparently I was running at 10 months old, so maybe just give them 10 months. Say, look, you don't slack. We need you to be in the video. Racing. We need those babies running. Okay. Baloo, thank you. Thank you very much. And also for the gift. Thank you for your kind message and the gift. The Chosen Vader, are you having a fabulous weekend? Right, Lock and Key. Here's another rather sinister original, this one.
I don't know what you've done, but you've been here without me knowing. A thief without a gun, you leave your mark without it showing. You take my memories and keep them under your lock and key. Adjust the reality to what you know I want to believe. And now with all your stories, well, I cannot see the wood for trees. They blind me Hold me back or else I'm gonna snap. Don't you know what you've done to me? Thought I'd keep it buried deep, but it's free. Oh, it's free in your company. I would drink, but take it slowly. 'Cause as you said to me, my girl, you hardly know me. And then as the night grew dark and all the stars seemed to fade away, well, that's when you'd walk me home and kindly invite yourself to stay. And just as my vision blurred and all the words I wanted to say, well, they failed me. Hold me back or else I'm gonna snap. Don't you know what you've done to me? Thought I'd keep it buried deep, but it's free. Oh, all the years suppressing all the fears have come back and have haunted me. Thought I'd keep it buried deep, but it's free. Oh, it's free. I don't know what you've done, but you've been here without me knowing.
Another unreleased original, that one is called Lock and Key, and so far I've kept that one under lock and key. Thank you so much. Thank you. Gifters says, great lyrics, proper storytelling. Thank you so much. I'm so glad you enjoyed it. Hello, Claudiano. It's a pleasure to have you here. Who have I not said hello to this afternoon? Space Bass Monkey. Thank you so much for pressing follow. Welcome in. Now, hello, Benny Hall. How are you? Jeezle, thank you for your 35th month of resubscribing. Holy butts. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. Okay. All right, Beans. The next original, we just got so much to choose from and it's so exciting. Oh my God. All right, let's have one that is released this time. Marco, I love you so much. No, I love you more. Lucky Lakesh, it's a pleasure to have you here. Let's go for the next original. Shall we have? Honestly, this is so hard. There's just too much to pick from. Let's go for, seeing as I was kind of teasing you with it at the beginning there, let's have Postscript. This is the saddest song that I have ever written. Davey, thank you so much for bestowing a pair of wings upon Live, Laugh, Louie. Live, Laugh, Louie, it's a pleasure to have you here. Promises broken into. How many hearts am I willing to glue? How many hands am I going to hold before I grow old? I look to the sky, but it's no longer blue. The hillsides around me are hidden from view. The tumbling clouds weighing down on my mind, and I am now blind.
had no right to desert you. I'm playing it over again in my mind. You'll say that you're fine, but I know that I hurt you this time. The darkness I carry beginning to lose. The flowers around me no longer in bloom. The artist inside me has said there's no room, and she will leave soon. My love, I know I had no right to desert you. I'm playing it over again in my mind. You'll say that you're fine, but I know that I hurt you this time. You behind in this world without knowing how deeply I loved you and how much I cared. So look to our garden that's endlessly growing. I'm there. How many promises broken in two? How many hearts am I willing to glue? And how many hands am I going to hold before I grow old?
An original of mine that is released. That one is called Postscript, and you can listen to that one on my album, The Hour That Turned Blue. Thank you so much. Here it is in my very hands. You can get yourselves a signed copy of this on my Bandcamp page if you would like to have one, and of course you can listen to it on Spotify, iTunes, all the major musical streaming platforms, and that is The Hour That Turned Blue, and the song is called Postscript. Thank you, Beats! Right, coming up for you next, let's go for Splattercat. Hi, you say hello, wonderful Miss Lady Venus. So, might have strained my own voice last night. I was working mostly alone, so I was singing along with all of my. Hang on, I've lost it. With my all-time favourite playlists. I think Take On Me, Out of Nothing at All, Some Fog, A Bunch of Borrowed Breath, and Paralysed live version may have been a bit much for my untrained voice. Worth it though. Makes the night go faster. I'm a bit raspy, but so happy to be here with you in the Beans. I love you, Miss Splattercat. I love you so much, and I love to think of you at work, just singing along at the top of your lungs. That is so magical. Bless you. Thank you for sharing that, and sorry about your voice. I'm sorry it's strained. Barry Burrito, it's a pleasure to have you here. Also, Iocals, I totally missed a 400-bit cheer from you. You'd said lurking whilst I get the house ready for guests this Thanksgiving on Thursday. Hi all, off to clean. Iocals, happy cleaning to you. I've been doing so much cleaning in the last few days. I don't know how. There's only 3 beings in my house. One of those beings is a dog. But The mess that we make is extraordinary. I mean, it's honestly extraordinary. We do like a full house clean every single. We each take a room. Well, Dave doesn't take a room because Dave is a dog, so he can't do anything but be adorable. He can't clean. He does add mess. He does add quite a lot of mess, but he's not the only. Like, it's mainly probably us humans. And oh my God, we do a full clean literally every day, like a full house clean. And by the end of the next day, it looks as if we've never cleaned in our lives. It's shocking. I don't know how it happens. It's an endlessly amazing thing. I don't know how my mum did it with having 2 kids and cats and a dog, and my mum would do so much cleaning endlessly. I remember just thinking, "Oh, what's the big deal? This is probably easy." I now get it. I'm so sorry for how messy I know I am now, because I live in my own house now, and I imagine me as a kid, and probably my sister as well, must have been the messiest people ever. Oh my God. So well done for being sane. I remember being like, "What's the big deal about cleaning? What's she talking about? This isn't mess." Now I get it. So sorry about that, Mum. I really empathise now. Bill Nash, thank you for your 26th month. You say, "Someone say can't do anything but be adorable." And Bill Nash, how are you, my sweet? It's a pleasure to have you with us today. Thank you for such a long time of your support. You are amazing, and I love you to bits. Hello to Henry Lopez. Am I saying that right? I'm probably not. Maybe Henry Lopez. Welcome in, Henry. It's a pleasure to have you with us. Marino V, how are you, my love? And anyone else that I've missed, good afternoon to all of you. Right. Okay. Let's have, for the next one, now I'm going to be relatively strategic here with choosing the more belty songs in the later half of the stream so that we don't go too hard too fast and burn out. But perhaps now is a perfect time to play to you the next single. So I've got a brand new single coming out. Beaver Baz, do we have the date? Has it been confirmed yet? Or not? I'm not sure it has. So we have a brand new original. Come on, sentence, get out of my mouth. Coming out soon in the next few weeks. Beaver Baz is coming to open the door, which makes me think we do have a date. Do we have a date?
Waiting to confirm, hopefully the 6th.
The 6th? That's so soon. Oh my God. Okay, waiting to confirm, but we've asked for it to come out on the 6th of December, which is real soon. So we'll see. Fingers crossed, beans, that it comes out then. Gosh, I don't often cross my fingers. That feels really weird. It doesn't feel very nice. I don't like that feeling. Gosh. And it blows my mind. Some people can do like crossing their other fingers too. What? Oh, you know when something requires so much effort, it makes you kind of feel sick. You know what I mean? Does anyone else get that? Like when you try to do something, especially if it's like trying to move your fingers or your toes in a way that you can't do it, and just kind of the effort just makes you like, ugh, just you feel so frustrating. It's almost like a little bit nausea. Thank you, Dad, for bestowing a pair of wings upon Marino V. Thank you so much. Okay, so I'm going to play to you this brand new single, and this is a single about the idea of creating in your mind a person that is going to fix everything in your life, or even maybe there's a person in your life that you've put that onto already. There's someone that you know that you're like, yes, without that person I literally can't survive, or they're the fix for everything, and without them everything would go to poop. It's very easy to think that and sort of put so much on another human and making them into this magical saviour, when actually the only person that can ever really save you and do all those things is you for yourself. Like, you've got to be able to be there for you and not put it all on someone else. And this is about the idea of that, of coming to terms with that, sort of making up this magical saviour of a person, and then realising, like, no, wait, that perfect saviour doesn't actually exist in the way I think it does. So here we go. This is my brand new single called Survive. And I'm going to play it to you with the full production. Here we go, beans.
I'm sad for no reason, it has stopped me sleeping. I kept all these feelings inside. I can't stop the bleeding, I'm endlessly needing somebody like you in my life. But you don't exist, and I'm not sure that you ever did. I'd saved a kiss, but somebody had bound both my wrists. Oh God, could this be the answer that I'd always missed? We're alone in the dark to learn to survive. I lost the direction that inner reflection would usually bring to my life. I'd made you the reason that I wasn't sleeping. Myself I still have to remind that you don't exist, and I'm not sure that you ever did. I'd saved a kiss, but somebody had bound both my wrists. Oh God, could this be the answer that I'd always missed? We're alone in the dark to learn to survive. But I don't want this pain, I don't want to be sane, I just want the light. How can this be madness? Avoidance of sadness. I don't want to fight with you, don't exist, and I'm not sure that you ever did. I'd saved a kiss, but somebody had bound both my wrists. Oh God, could this be the answer that I'd always missed? We're alone in the dark to learn to survive. We're alone in the dark to learn to survive. We're alone in the dark to learn to survive.
An original that I have not yet released, but I am about to. That one is called Survive. Thank you, beautiful beans. And I'm going to play you now another one that I've not released, because we have so many of those, which is just bonkers. We've got so many albums worth of material just ready to go. This one is called My Closest Friend. Hello, Infrared Spectre. Thank you so much. Bless your face. Hey, Jade. I hope you're having a fabulous day. I wanna fall in love with me again. I want to be my closest friend. I wanna like my life aside from men. I want to fight for me until the end. 'Cause how can I love anybody quite enough if when it comes to me I just don't give a fuck?
I can't believe I left myself for him. And I'm gonna try to win me back and prove that I won't live my life for anyone but me until I and me have fallen back in love. I'm gonna find the things that make me smile. I'm gonna take the time to sit in silence for a while. I'm gonna touch my skin, and for the first time, not gonna try to change imperfections I find. Gonna remind myself that breathing is quite enough, especially when the going gets tough. No need to change a single thing for me. And I'm gonna try to win me back and prove that I won't live my life for anyone but me until I and me have fallen back in love. Until I and me have fallen back in love.
That one is called My Closest Friend, and it is not yet released. So currently you can only hear that when I play it to you on stream. This one, however, is released. It is called Witness, and there is a full music video for this one up on YouTube. Thank you so much, everybody, for all your kind words. Mena says, hello, I'm hosting a talent show. I'm wondering if I could message you about it. You're talented. Thank you so much. That is so very kind. Hand Delivered Records in chat is my moderator there, and you can feel free to send him all the info about anything at any point. Right. Slipnode and Wolf Pup. Hello, my sweet beans. Right, are you ready, beans? This is Witness. Let's get our dancing shoes on.
I feel home in a rugged wood where the dark moss grows on stone. Turn my back on the city lights and I find myself alone. The water's cold, the trees are old, and there's time for me to find. My as I feel stillness grow. See the light dance on Mayfly wings in the last of the sun's glow. The water's cold, trees are red and there's time for me to find. I'm on my mind, knowing yourself as the witness is the path to forgiveness. I'm on my mind, I feel home in a rugged wood where the dark moss grows on stone.
Another released original, that one is called Witness, and you can listen to that one as many times as you like. And I'm going to play for you up next an original that, again, I have just released. This is my most recent release. This is called Our Power. And I'm going to play it to you acoustically. Just for a little change. I haven't played it acoustically for ages. Do I remember how? I don't know. Only one way to find out. Lord Edward the Wise, good afternoon, my sweet bean. Thank you so much for your 48th month and a tier 2 subscription. Oh my God, thank you with all of my heart. You say, alone with myself in the house on the hill, part of me can witness the fog disappear in the hush. I hear the calling of the choir. A million voices sing a moon song during the hour that turned blue. Oh my God, this is immaculately written. Diving for pearls in the fog of endless blue acrylic. I turn sandstorm elements of an electrical storm into a swathe of stars, every little light forming daisy chains of hope. Oh, how did you do this? You say the web of lies is undone by your champion Venus, her canary voice worth more than gold and oxygen for every passing day. Lord Edward, that was unbelievably impressive. I need to screenshot that. Wow, that was amazing. Right, let's get that in a little screenshot so I can read that again afterwards. I'm so impressed. What? Wowee. Alright, here we go, beans. This is my brand new song. It came out about 3 weeks ago. This is Our Power. I know that by now I should be ahead. I wish that I told you how close to the edge I was, keeping my mouth up by tilting my head back in the water and gasping for air, so afraid I was going to drown. The voices it got too loud. Unsure if I called for help, that they would come and pull me out. I'd been too afraid to shout, I'd been dragged down by my self-doubt. Then in my darkest hour, my greatest power was invulnerable.
Why does it hurt the worst to let them see you bleed? If I could swim to the shore or sink like a stone, I thought it wouldn't matter, I'd still be alone. Could have swallowed it all and kept it inside, then let it all out, one tear at a time. Could have cried a whole ocean for you, and hoped you don't drown in it too. But then if you'd called for help, well, I'd have come and pulled you out. If you'd been too afraid to shout, I'd shine a light on your self-doubt. I'd say in your darkest hour, your greatest power is in vulnerability. It always hurts the worst to let them see you bleed. Why does it hurt the worst to let them see you bleed? It always hurts the worst to let them see you bleed.
An original that is released. That one is called Our Power, and you can listen to that across all the major musical streaming platforms. Thank you so much. Thank you, baby, for the rose. And anyone that I've not said hello to, please do just keep screaming hi at me. Let me just fix what I did here to the screen. What did I do? Nothing I can fix, apparently. Right. For the next original of the stream, I'm going to play for you. This one is called More Than Gold, and again, you might not know this one so well. This one's not yet released. And this is one of the most gooey love songs I have ever written. Ever. And probably ever shall write. Talmaline, thank you for the £3.33. You say, Our Power always makes me tear up. And it's been a great source of comfort and strength this autumn. Oh, thank you, Talmaline, for sharing that. You say, from the bottom of my heart, thank you for this beautiful piece of art. Oh my God, that means the world to me. Thank you, Talmaline. Oh my God. Thank you. Also, thank you, Dad, for bestowing a pair of wings upon Henry Lopez. Thank you, Made to Rain. Wow, Made to Rain, I just said. That's never happened before. Made to Rain. Thank you so much for making it rain bits. See what I did there? You say a Happy Venus song doesn't exist. Well, exactly. Exactly my thoughts until this one happened. It's still kind of somehow a little bit mournful somehow, you know? I don't know. I can even turn the happiest of love songs into a slightly sad affair. Okay, right. Doting, devoting my life to you. I'm mostly so ghostly when apart from you, but it just takes two, and I choose you.
love you through the winter. I'd hold you when it's cold, and as our bones grow weaker, I'll love you when we're old. And each day spent together to me is worth more than gold. It's worth more than gold. So I'll ask you shyly to take my hand, but if you don't want to, I'd understand. But if you do, I'll cherish you until the end of time. I'd love you through the winter. I'd hold you when it's cold, and as our bones grow weaker, I'd love you when we're old. And each day spent together to me is worth more than gold. It's worth more than gold. So doting, devoting my life to you, I'm mostly so ghostly when apart from you, and it just takes two, and I choose you to be the one for me. I'll love you through the winter. I'll hold you when it's cold, and as our bones grow weaker, I'll love you when we're old. And each day spent together to me is worth more than gold. It's worth more than gold.
An unreleased original, that one is called More Than Gold. Thank you, beautiful beans. Young, thank you for all the gifts in the TikTok chat. Thank you. Also, thank you to Dad for that 100-bit cheer. You say, for the happy vibes, and Made to Raid, thank you for bestowing a pair of wings upon Genderwear. Thank you, Made, and thank you, Lord Edward, for that £30 donation, you total angel. You say, here's £1 for every original song I referenced earlier, Venus. Your swathe of stars are the light of my life, and these past 4 years have been enriched by your presence. You are worth more than gold, yet you deserve every penny and so much more. Thank you, Edward. That is so kind. Bless your face. I can't believe you got 30 songs into that last message. That is just so impressive. Honestly, what the hell? I'm so impressed. Thank you, Holly Anna, for that beautiful gift on TikTok. Thank you so much. I so appreciate that. Right. Coming up next, let's have oh my god, there's so much I still haven't played. Oh my god, how do I have this many songs? I don't know. Well, look, I just played you a happy song, so now let's go for a sad one. Here is Part of Me.
I don't wanna hurt you, I guess that's all that I can say. stay. And I don't wanna desert you, but you cannot force me to stay. Stay. Sometimes we just need to be reminded that we're okay. With every living part of me, believe that all we'd ever need was love. But everything is falling through. I guess I never really knew enough. Now breathing out is letting go of everything I claim to know of us. With all that I've done to you, I don't expect you to return. Told me that I took your beating heart and let it burn. I guess that this was just a lesson that I had to learn. With every living part of me, believe that all we'd ever need was love. But everything is falling through. I guess I never really knew enough. Now breathing out is letting go of everything I claim to know of us. And when the rain comes, will I be the only one to step outside? I guess I tried. And when the end comes near, will I be the only one to say goodbye? I live in fear. 'Cause with every living part of me, believe that all we'd ever need was love. But everything is falling through. I guess I never really knew enough. Now breathing out is letting go of everything I claim to know of us. Of us.
That was Part of Me, an original of mine that you can listen to on all the major musical streaming platforms such as Spotify, iTunes, Amazon Music, etc. That one is called Part of Me. Thank you so much. Thank you. And I'm going to play for you up next another one that is released on that very same album. This one is called Oxygen. Beans, it's time to get the glue ready. Thank you, Materade, for bestowing a pair of wings upon Cupcake, the bearded one. Bless your face. Thank you also to Bon Apart Number Crunch. Welcome in. It's a pleasure to have you here. Thank you for using your Twitch Prime and subscribing. Thank you, Materade, for that 100-bit cheer, saying so much I haven't played. Lol, we'd be here for days if we played all of your songs, right? We honestly would. It is shocking how much I have written, and it's only in the All Originals stream that I really get a taste of just how large my catalogue is at this point. Right, here we go. This song is called Oxygen.
Lay back with me. you through our memories, remind you I was kind to you once. I will understand if you won't take my hand, but I will still reach out for yours. But the nights out with the lights out, the way the smoke clung to our skin, the mornings ignored the warnings as we gasped for oxygen. But I'd willingly make just one last mistake, 'cause they've made me wiser. They made me a fighter for love. There was love. There was love. As we've grown older, you've grown a little colder, but I'm still bowled over by you. Still I'm no longer dreaming of staring at the ceiling while lying beside you again. But the nights out with the lights out, the way the smoke clung to our skin, the mornings ignored the warnings as we gasped for oxygen. But I'd willingly make just one last mistake, 'cause they've made me wiser. They made me a fighter for love. There was love. There was love. So take all my heart and break me apart. The nights out with the lights out, the way the smoke clung to our skin, the mornings ignored the warnings as we gasped for oxygen. But I'd willingly make just one last mistake, 'cause they've made me wiser. They made me a fighter for love. There was love. The nights out with the lights out, the way the smoke clung to our skin, the mornings ignored the warnings as we gasped for oxygen. But I'd willingly make just one last mistake, 'cause they've made me wiser. They made me a fighter. love.
Another original that is released. Thank you so much. Thank you, everyone. Palm Tree, thank you for your lovely words. You're such a sweetheart. Thank you also to my beautiful beats, Madam33. Thank you so much for that 100-bit chew. He'd said, no breaking, only baking. Am I right? Well, you were almost right. And then you said, no! With another 100-bit cheer. Bless you, Matt. And Iocals, the chairman of the Venus World Repair Fund himself, even though he is busy prepping the house for Thanksgiving, has come in with an 800-bit cheer and says, just because we're house clean does not mean we at the Venus World Repair Fund are not prepared to fix Venus. But no jiggling at our frilly aprons. Sorry, no giggling at our frilly aprons, headbands and feather dusters. That is a wonderful, wonderful thought. I love that, Iocals. Bless your face. Thank you for fixing me even whilst you're wearing your apron and feather dusters and all of it. Mariana, thank you so much for the music note. Coyette, thank you for 6 months of 7 months of resubscribing. Bless you, Coyette. Thank you with all of my heart and soul. You are a sweetheart. Right, coming up for you next. Oh, hello to Mr. Enigma. It's a pleasure to have you with us today. Bless you. Thank you for being here. Oh, goodness me. I'd missed some project requests. How could I? One for Gary Wiggy and one for Lord Edward the Wise, which means coming up next is My Beautiful Beans, The Fog. Gary Wiggy, this is for you, my sweet. I'm going to play you The Fog. This one is released. Here we go, My Beautiful Beans. Get those bing bongs ready, please. To the beginning where I feel safe, where I feel safe, 'cause I've had lightning strike me to the ground, though the sky is bright. I can still see it now. I feel the earth move. I feel the earth move. Thank you, Materade, for bestowing a pair of wings upon Big Mama Steph. Thank you, mate. I'll lift the fog that has kept me blinded while some turn to God, just to be reminded that there is more, that there is more, 'cause I've
can still see now. I feel the earth move. I feel the earth stop the room from spinning, swallow take me back to the beginning.
Well, Beans, I suppose all the bings are bonged and the bongs are binged. And there's nothing we can do about it at all. As Kentai says, so many bings bonged. Good job, everyone. Unfortunately, we're all out. Sorry, Kentai! How could we be out of bing bongs? All me and the Beans want is just a couple more rounds. Maybe 1 or 6, if you would be so kind. Should we do some more? I think we should. Oh, Kentai, you've been boozled us again! Will we ever learn, Beans? I don't think we will. That was The Fog, an original of mine that, again, is released, so you can listen to that one as many times as you like. Morgan says, is this live? I'm so confused. It's amazing anyway. Wow, yes, it is live. Welcome in. It's a pleasure to have you here. Right, my beautiful Beans. Tourmaline. Oh, wait, hang on. Beans, I can see this train. Don't you think that you're getting past me without being seen? Because I see you. Gosh, how can I fix this screen? Beaver Baz, I went to take a screenshot earlier, and it's totally... totally done something mad. Let's see. Yeah, I don't know what I did. I did something really crazy. I think it will fix once we turn off the computer. Anyway, where did this start? I don't know. This started with Boris at the 500 picture. Boris, you are so endlessly naughty. You can't be contained. Look, last Sunday stream, we had our big subathon. It was a very large stream. You aren't allowed to do trains the following Sunday. You're just not. Okay, this Sunday is the chill Sunday to make up for all the madness last time. I see you Beans trying to make this train carry on. You're not allowed. What are we at? 22% of a level 3. You stop it right there. Not anything more from any of you. And I mean that. I mean it. Hands on your laps. Everyone... You shall just silently, without pressing buttons, listen to the next songs, without continuing this train, and I mean it, or you'll be in big trouble. Thank you, Andy, for that 100-bit cheese. All aboard the Original Express. Thank you, Andy, and don't listen to Andy Beans. No one is to board the Original Express. It is. This train is out of order. It's out. It's completely out. It's fully out of order. Kentai, thank you for that 100-bit cheer 2 times whilst I was seeing The Fog, and Tourmaline for your 5th month of resubscribing. Thank you, May to Raid, for bestowing a pair of wings upon Yaval. Yaval, how are you, my love? And Coyette, thank you for that 200-bit cheer. Thank you to my anonymous... Oh, no, Beans, you're not allowed... You just made it go to level 4. No, you don't. You sit back down and you put your hands where I can see them. But thank you to my anonymous angel for the 5... Oh my God, she can't speak anymore. The 5 gift sub bomb. And thank you, Boris, for that 100-bit cheer. You say my keyboard is in my lap. Oh God. Oh no. What am I going to do? Okay, Boris, your hands need to be on your desk in that case. And Io Cows, thank you for your 200-bit cheer. You say puts hands on lap. Oops, there's some bits on my lap. Oh no. Thank you, Io Cows. And Digital Squirrel, thank you for that 100-bit cheer. You say sorry, I was AFK. What aren't we allowed to do? Acting innocent there, Digital Squirrel. It's not going to work on me. You're getting yourself into detention, even more so for acting innocent. My anonymous angel, thank you for bestowing a pair of wings upon Gordon the Express Engine. What a great, fabulous. Now, is that from Thomas the Tank? I imagine that is. Thank you. Oh my God, geeks, thank you for bestowing 5 pairs of wings upon our beans. You are all completely out of hand. You can't do this again. Last Sunday, I've still not recovered from. You cannot be doing this again. Thank you so much, geeks. Gurney Von Black, MP4TW, and Leopard and Braidstorm have all received the gift of flight. Thanks to you. And then Physics has just come in with a 4,900 bit cheer. That is enormous. Physics, what are you doing? You're making the train go up an entire level there, single-handedly. Physics, bless your face. Boris says my laptop with attached keyboard is now on my desk. Oh no! Boris, there's no escaping the bits. Thank you, Maid, for bestowing a pair of wings upon Physics. Thank you, Maid. And Thomas the Turtle. Thank you, Thomas the Turtle, for your 5th month using your Twitch Prime. Bless your face. I just said Thomas the Tank Engine, and then Thomas the Turtle came and resubscribed. What's going on today? Okay. My eyes are planted on you, Beans. I'm watching you, and I expect nothing now, but you got it all out your systems. You've had your bean uprising. It was very impressive. It was very terrible. It was very treacherous. It was very terrifying. And now you shall bathe in a wonderful slumber of relaxation and no more naughtiness, because you've done that. You've been there, you've done that. That is so 2 minutes ago, right? Am I right, Beans? Right. So, moving on and extremely fast to the next songs of the stream. These 3 songs are for Edward the Wise, and they are 3 originals that were written for each other. And for this song, Beans, we're going to get off the train and we're going to get onto a boat, in fact, and go and dive deep down to the very bottom of the ocean, as these 3 originals are the Sea Songs trilogy, and these are 3 songs that I wrote to always be played together. And we're going to start off with the Song of the Bird, and then we're going to go into the last song of the Siren, and we're going to end with the Sailor's Song. And I won't have a break in between. These songs just go one after the other, so this is going to be a huge amount of music all at once. So yes, thank you everybody for being so cute. Thank you for that beautiful train, which is now completely destroyed. It's destroyed by me. And this is the Sea Songs trilogy. If I can find it. Yes, there it is. So if you listen very carefully, you'll hear one of the most soothing sounds in the world, which is the sound of the waves crashing against the shores, and the sound of birds flying overhead. And as you breathe in, you can smell the salt on the air. Let's embark on the voyage. This is the Sea Songs trilogy, 3 original songs. They are released, so you can listen to this online on all the major musical streaming platforms. Yes, climb on board the boat, not the train, the boat. Boats are allowed. You're allowed to get on boats. I see you, Jeezel. I see you. Bless your face, Jeezel. Thank you. I wasn't surprised when they capsized, pulled into the depths, while their mothers wept. Forever they said a tale I hate to tell, but it must be heard. I've always preferred the song of the bird.
The waves brought to the shore a single oar and nothing more, and carved into the wood a message that should warn others that could follow in their wake. Oh, we are all fools, it's taken us all, the siren's call. Stolen from the sun, 4 fishermen, they were so young, and now just a song on the breeze, floating with ease over the sea. We had a momentary power cut. Whoa. Has that made all the sound go for you, Beans, too? Are we still live? The lights all turned off. The song paused. Oh no, Beaver Baz. Now, here's my question to you. We were luckily at the end of that song, but we hadn't had the last song of the siren yet. And if I'm not mistaken, Beaver Baz, I can't actually skip forward within the Sea Songs Trilogy track. Is that right? I'm pretty sure I can't. I don't think there's a skip thing. I think it's like play from the beginning and that's it. Or am I wrong? Is there like a pull-out window where I can actually skip through? Let's have a little look what we've got here. I don't think I can skip through. Let's have a little look what Beaver Baz says. Or if we're even still live. Are we even still live? I don't even know. The lights all went out for just a second, but it was so quick. All it managed to do was pause the music and turn off the lamp next to me. Let's see what Beaver Baz thinks we can do about the Sea Songs Trilogy. I'm pretty sure we can't skip. Do we have just the instrumental versions up within iTunes? Again, I don't know if that's something we have. Venus Instrumentals. We do! Don't fear, Beans. Here we go. Beaver Baz, I've sorted it. I've sorted it because I've found instrumentals within iTunes, so I don't even need the main stage. You will have to tell me. Yeah, let me know about level. Right, here we go, Beans. The last song of the siren. The day has been saved by iTunes. I dreamt I dove deep down until I touched the ground. Wasn't afraid I'd drown. My mind occupied by the sound of a voice I'd swear I'd heard before, calling me from the shore. I'm cold, and I feel I'm slipping under the waves. They roll ahead like thunder, and I can hear the absence of my beating heart. And now I feel that this is how I will depart. I felt an icy hand wrap around my wrist, and then my chest expand with a life-giving kiss, and her lips are soft and oh so red. Whispered I might as well be dead, for to save the life of a mortal means in place that I sacrifice my soul. And I can feel the slowing of my beating heart, and as he heals, well, I can feel myself depart. Oh, I'm cold, and I feel I'm slipping under the clouds. They roll ahead with thunder. But when I saw the beauty in this sailor's eyes, well, I knew my existence I would sacrifice. My song will leave my lips one final time, and my body will be claimed by the foaming brine.
was the last song of The Siren, part 2 of the Sea Songs trilogy. Thank you, Lisa Music, for that beautiful raid. Thank you with all my heart. Welcome in, everybody. It's a pleasure to have you here. You've just caught me in the middle of my original trilogy called the Sea Songs trilogy. I'm about to play you the final part of the trilogy. This final part is called The Sailor's Song. We once again find ourselves mysteriously on dry land. So I have awoken, but I feel inside as if the ocean could have cried and cried and cried. Remind me how I'm alive. Why does the sand beneath me tell me to we're here? I feel I've loved so deeply. Did my memory disappear? A whisper in my ear. And why do I feel like I'd give my life to the siren inside my mind? My sorrow runs so deep that I fall to my knees and cry, please. So I comb the sand for the remnants of a kiss that my lips are certain must exist. Could I imagine this? Angel from the mist, my salty stinging eyes stare hopelessly out to sea as I whisper to the ocean, if you bring her back to me, I will teach her how to be human. And I swear that out there in the waves I see the delicate features of her face. And so I dive straight into the surf and swim to her with everything I'm worth. Please breathe. Take back the breath you gave me and tell me why you saved me. And let me teach you how to walk on earth. Then her eyes filled with tears as her body became bare.
years, and a song so beautiful cascaded from her lips, just like a waterfall. If I am yours and you are mine, I think we'll be just fine.
Three originals that are released as a trilogy. That is the Sea Songs trilogy, starting with the Song of the Bird, then moving into the last song of the Siren. What on earth is this? What is going on? This isn't me, is it? This is Joseph Sim. Ah, we love Joseph Sim. So that was the Sea Songs trilogy that you can listen to on all the major musical streaming platforms. Hackronym, I've been reading your lovely messages. Thank you so much. Bless your face. You got given a subscription by Kentai. Kentai, thank you for bestowing a pair of wings upon Hackronym. Hackronym, you're a wonderful addition to the community. Welcome in. Milton T. P says, this is so beautiful, amazing. Thank you, Milton. Welcome in. It's a pleasure to have you here. Drive in. Thank you for your 71st month of resubscribing. Oh my God, 71 months. You say no matter how many times I hear that, it just blows me away. Thank you, Drive-In. That means so much to me. Thank you also, Jilly, for your 73rd month of resubscribing. Isn't this crazy that we've got beans that have been here for 73 months? Absolutely wild. Thank you, the captain of the ship, for that £5 donation whilst I was singing. You said, I hope you have not entered choppy musical waters, Venus. Here's a few coins to put into the lighthouse generator just to keep things going again. Oh, you're just so sweet. And then you did another £5 donation and said, one need not be a son of the waves to enjoy the incredibly oceanic music from Venus. I bet all the treasures of the deep that the power shortage was caused because, hang on, I misread that. I bet all the treasures of the deep that the power shortage was caused because nothing can withstand the force of nature in the voice of this captain's choice. Bravo. Thank you. That was honestly the shortest power cut I've ever seen. I guess maybe, is it called a power surge when it does that? I'm surprised we've not had more power cuts actually, because we have had a crazy storm. Has it been called, is this Storm Bert? I saw that on social media. I don't really watch the news because it makes me sad. But I'm sure I saw a post on social media saying that this storm we've just had was called Bert, which I just think is the cutest name for a storm. And it's totally what an English storm should be called, because they're not the most ferocious. We've had really strong winds, lots of trees down, but still I feel like an English storm is always quite, it's cozy. It's just cozy. I had a tree fall right outside my house. And I mean, like, my bedroom window is near a road, luckily not a busy road, so it's not loud. But you would definitely, most certainly hear the crash of a giant tree fall down across the road, and it fell right across the road, right by my window. I did not hear a thing. I slept through that thing like it was nothing. When I'm asleep is what I've learned after that, because it was a big ass tree. It was huge. And when I got there, the police had turned up. And I thought it was very funny because I wondered what the police were going to do. It looked like they were just giving it a parking ticket, being like, "You can't park that here." But yes, we've had one of those storms where all the old trees are definitely falling over. Dangerous to drive, got to say that, especially along country roads. Hackronym says, I love that you don't watch or listen to the news. I don't either. Yeah, I just can't. I can't do it. It's just too much. I get so sad and worried, and I feel like it fills my mind with things I don't want to fill my mind with in this life. I feel like I can use that time doing good things that will add some good to the world, because it feels so out of my control, all of these terrible things that go on, and they definitely focus on the bad in the news. So I refuse to do it, and I'm happy with that. I'm at peace with that decision. Virtue says, I don't watch either. It's usually only an energy drain. I've spoken to actually quite a few people recently. I was having this conversation with a few friends, and none of them can bear watching the news. I get the updates of what I need to know about the world from my very well-informed sister. She keeps up to date with everything in the world. So if there's something I really need to know, she will tell me. But you know what? I prefer just not to know. The world is so vast and so mad, and there is so much madness going on. And I feel like it's not necessarily helpful for me to know all of it. I can't really contribute much for change to any of it. I don't feel anyway. All I can do is what I can do in the moment, and that's contribute as much happiness and peace as I can in my surroundings. Secondhand news, yes, from a very reliable source though. Now, what time? Oh my God, I did not know we were at 2 hours. Beans, how have I done that? What in the heck? Okay, well, I think we should end on a million voices. That seems right, doesn't it? A hair being in your mouth is such an offence. It's an offence. Can you hear the wind? Let me turn the mic up. It's really getting going out there. Are we getting more storm tonight? Sounds like it. Well, now it's stopped. It's just one big gust. Right. What am I doing? I don't know what I'm doing. What do we do here, Beans? Okay. A million voices. That's what I'm doing. Let's go. Let's get it. Okay, Beans. Made to rate. You say Venus always underestimates the ridiculous amount of love, goodwill, hope, and peace she puts out into the universe. Oh, made to rate, you're going to make me cry. Let me take off the echo. You say we're all ripples in her positivity pond and we affect the world for her. Oh no! Made that so beautiful. Thank you for sharing that. Oh no, I'm going to be a mess. Am I going to be able to sing? There's so many tears just came to my eyes. Made. That was very, very lovely to read. Thank you. That means a lot, as you can tell. Stop crying, eyes. Calm down. Okay. Buldo's here too. Hi, Buldo. How are you? You say 36 months. No. Gosh, come on, Venus. No, none of that is correct. 68 months. And you say, thank you, Buldo. I love you so much. Bless your face. Hackronym says, you cry? Heck yeah, I cry all the time. I cry all the time. Oh my God. I saw it. You know what? I can't even talk about it. I just saw a video yesterday. I'm not going to tell you what the video was. It was really beautiful, but really sad. And then it made me cry immediately when I was watching it. And then I was like, okay, mustn't think about that again. And then I had a dream about the video. I was crying again in the dream and woke up crying. And I was like, God. I'm a wreck. I cry more and more as I get older as well. But it's a very healthy thing. Crying is underestimated by many. In fact, many just try not to cry at all, ever in their lives. And it's so important for your soul to continuously let in the feeling of crying. You just got to keep letting it in. It's so good for you. Whenever you feel it bubbling up from the depths of who knows where, always let the cries escape. Hackronym says, I don't know many people that cry, and I certainly wasn't taught how to do it, so I'm intrigued watching it. Let's go. Well, I can tell you how. Well, I can't tell you how. It's inexplicable. All I can say is you just got to sort of let the feelings take over sometimes. But sometimes it's completely involuntary and you can't help it and crying just happens. But then again, lots of people have found that they haven't cried for years. I feel like particularly it's been taught to men more than women to really suppress the cries or to even be ashamed of them. And that's so sad and awful and something we should never do to a human. It's a basic form of expression is being able to cry. And it serves a purpose. It quite literally gets rid of stress hormones through the tears. And once you've cried, you feel like a huge rush of endorphins and you also process so many feelings by crying. You literally process things. So it's a very important thing for all of us to do. And if you can't do it, don't freak out. It's okay. It's not a big deal if you can't do it. But definitely just being open to seeing if you can let it into your life again. I think you can start with just allowing yourself to sit and feel something, just experience an emotion that maybe is upsetting or happy or beautiful or whatever. Right. Here we go. What am I doing? I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, a million voices. I remember now. Okay, Beans, here we go. I cannot believe that it's been 2 hours. Let's go. This is a million voices.
Sometimes I feel like I am just another drop in the water, like I can't separate myself from the faces of a million others. With every step I'm treading in the footsteps of those who came before me, and now inside I'm dreading that every word I write is just a copy. So the darkness creeps inside, then it spreads into my mind. Oh, the darkness creeps inside, then it spreads into my mind. Set me apart from a million other voices. Choose me above all that you see. Please don't hold me responsible for my choices. They don't belong to me. Don't belong to me. I can feel my chest tighten when I hear my melodies in someone's writing, and I don't know why I'm frightened of someone else out there like me succeeding. The funny thing I've learned from fear is if you let it in and face it, it gets smaller. So I sit with it and hear it, peaceful in the chaos and disorder. I let the darkness creep inside, I let it spread into my mind. I let the darkness creep inside, I let it spread into my mind. This has set me apart from a million other voices. Choose me above all that you see. Please don't hold me responsible for my choices. They don't belong to me. Don't belong to me. I fear next to yours that my light won't be seen shining, and there's just not room for two. But as they cheer, the applause began gently to remind me that I'm stronger thanks to you, and it sets me apart from a million other voices that makes me at one with all I see. 'Cause I am solely responsible for my choices, and only me.
Another original, that one is released. It's called A Million Voices, and you can get that on my album, The Hour That Turned Blue, which I have put where? There I have put it. Wait, no, that's not true. This is not the album which you can get this on. In the slightest. Venus World is the album you can get it on. This one and The Hour That Turned Blue and all of my other originals and covers are all up on my Bandcamp page, and of course across all the major musical streaming platforms. Beans, I have absolutely adored every single second of this very special All Originals Sunday stream. So thank you all for making us hit that 1,000 sub target last Sunday, meaning that we got to do an All Originals stream on the following Sunday. And that's the rule from now on. Every time we hit 1,000 subs, the next Sunday will be an All Originals stream. And for reference, we are currently at 934 subs. So thank you, my beautiful beans, for keeping that number so high all week. Thank you, Christoph K, for your 54th month of resubscribing. You say yells and waves, Venus World, for the 54th month, but I'm late as always, Christoph. I love seeing you. Bless your face. I hope you're having a fabulous weekend. Thank you to the huge amount of gifting that's going on TikTok as well. Oh, my word. Thank you, Emmanuel and M and Made to Raid, for being the top 3 gifters of the TikTok stream today. You total angels, thank you with all of my heart. Thank you to my outstanding team of moderators for taking such excellent care of me and the beans throughout this stream and every other stream. You are just so incredible, and I feel so safe and protected with you here. So thank you so much. We're going to go and do a glorious raid, and this afternoon, who have we got live that we can go take all of you beautiful beans over to? Oh, I do love being able to go and raid. Oh my God, we've got so many people live right now. The fabulous Livia Carraza. She's not often live at the same time, so I like to grab this opportunity whilst it's here. I love you all so much. Oh, I missed a donation. Oh my God, thank you to that anonymous angel for that £4 donation. You say over 1 million voices, and there is one voice to rule them all, one voice to find them, one voice to bring them all, and in the darkness bind them. It is the voice of one of Twitch's most beautiful souls, who is a 1 in 8 billion find. Her name is Venus. Thank you so much, you total sweetheart. Thank you with all of my heart. You beans have been so sweet to me today. Thank you, as you always are. And the next stream is going to be Thursday at 5 p.m. Gosh, my brain. 5 p.m. on Thursday is the next stream. Is that correct? Am I getting this right? Yes, 5 p.m. Yes, and then Saturday and Sunday will be 4 p.m, both days. I love you all so much. I can't wait to see you on Thursday. It feels like an awfully long time to wait. Oh my God! But look, we'll get through it, beans. Will we? I don't know. Until next time, it's time for me to say over and outro.
So comes a tune to the color of you. Does it seem too soon?